Alright guys, welcome to Afro Issues. I'm JP and I'm sitting today for Ifoma Duribe, Cyprian Joy, and of course Pamela Voice and Lash himself. These are Afro Issues presenters and of course crew. I'm sorry we have not been updating, we have not been doing our shows in recent times because of COVID-19 pandemic, and it's really dealing hard on us. We're sorry for not updating much, but that's the least we can do. Uh, Most of our presenters have not been coming because you have to observe the government rules. You don't want to break laws, especially if you're a media personality. But and so they are really observing those rules. But today, I would like to talk about Nigeria's situation as it relates to coronavirus. You want to ask yourself, are we part of the COVID-19 pandemic, or is Nigeria all about scam-demic? Yes, you heard me right. Now, before you call me conspiracy theorist, there are facts that suggest that there are more scams about coronavirus than reality, than real situations. And it really bothers everybody. If you are really following what's happening, you'll be wondering if it's all real for Nigeria or it's just about a scam. Now, we have people or individuals and corporate organizations donated money and other things, especially money, billions. And what did the government do with that money? We don't know to date. People are still hungry. People are still in their houses. Okay, they've eased up the lockdown, but still the problem is not solved. So, what did government do with the money? We don't know. But actually, I don't blame the people. I don't blame government too much. I don't blame government too much because uh, these individuals or corporate organizations know the scams about this government. They know this government scam the people. They know public funds are being embezzled without traces and all of that, and you still think giving government money when you have banks that can actually use BVN to send money to people or distribute food items to individuals or group of people any way you wish, but you chose to give it to government. But today, they lie to the world that they have given money, food to Nigerians, while people are still hungry and they're locked down. And of course, we also have a case of a woman who returned from UK, did made herself available for coronavirus test as required by the government. But guess what? She spoke to the channel's TV from the isolation center in Abuja, saying for 22 days she was kept with no dose of paracetamol, no medication at all, and the government also provided fake, you heard me, yes, fake, fake coronavirus result and tried to force her to accept that she is positive. And she was smart enough, of course, to see that the result bears a fake a date of birth, not her date of birth, and and she spoke to Channels TV. And thanks to Channels TV for that interview. She said the Minister of Health lied. She used that word. That is a lie. That she's not positive, she's not sick, she has nothing. She was actually they tried to force her to accept a fake result. We also have our state government, Kogi state government, saying clearly that they will not be forced to accept COVID-19 result that is not real. So that's simply because they try to get NCDC officials to observe to go for the test themselves. So who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? Is the government scamming the people? I think it's left for you to judge. It's left for you to give us your opinion. But before that, listen. You remember recently in National Assembly, the House of Representatives, they tried to pass bill on compulsory vaccination. Compulsory vaccination. Now the speaker claimed, oh, he was not bribed, he didn't receive any money from Bill Gates. Of course, sir, we don't expect you to say, yes, I received money from Bill Gates or from anyone. We don't expect you to say that. We already know what you will say. But the truth is, do you really think a Nigerian House of Representatives, a Nigerian legislature will actually push for such bill without being paid? Our roads are in bad shape, dilapidated. Some are deteriorating today. No power supply. So many things that need to be, the bills need to be passed. But they are more interested in passing bill on compulsory vaccination of all Nigerians. Vaccines that have not been produced, you don't know the content, but you want Nigeria, you want to pass a bill that will force Nigerians to take those vaccines. Well, I'm not the one to judge. Don't call me conspiracy theorists. These are reality. You saw them in the news. And it's not like we are coming out with fake news here. So I'm not conspiracy theorists because that's what people do these days. When people become critical thinkers, when people come out with, begin to think differently, begin to process things differently, process things different from the way the international media, the mainstream media put them out there, then you're called conspiracy theorists. But that's not the case here. These are reality. This is a reality involving Nigeria. Realities involving Nigeria, man. But I want to another thing you want to also mention is uh the lockdown and also the social distancing rule. It appears that the law enforcement officers, government officials, none of them observe these rules. None of them wear masks. None of them isolate. Practice social distancing. The police are all over the place. They collect money from you. They come close to you. They do everything close to you when they need money. But you know what? When you're in a bus with too many people, you must safe. You must be. You must practice social distancing. What about the banks? Go to the banks. People are jam packed. People are full everywhere. All of these things, and they still tell you, yes, you have to practice social distancing. Now, recently, just a few days ago, uh, the Idul Fitri celebration in North, you saw it in the news. People gathered in hundreds and thousands, no social distancing, and no problem because it's in the north. So, some people in Nigeria, some people are more equal than the others. And the government is aware of all of these things. So now I'm asking, and we're asking on Afro issues. Is Nigeria's case, is it part of the global or coronavirus pandemic? Or is it scam-demic? You guys tell me what you think. Leave your comment below and keep following us on Afro Issues social media handles. Of course, on Instagram, Afro Issues with double O, Afro Issues with double O, and of course with Z, not S at the end. And of course, please subscribe on the button below and also click the notification bell so you can receive our videos and updates. Thank you for watching. I'm JP on Afro Issues.